Radical.
All right, welcome back, welcome back. I decided to do a bonus episode of Halloween fun. This isn't exactly a Halloween game, but it does have a little feature in it when you have the calendar set October 31st. I love Maggie. So I know the start menu will be Halloween themed on October 31st. It also does a Christmas thing if you have it on Christmas Day. That's kind of cool. But I don't know if the rest of the game is affected by it or not. So, let's just get started.
Hey, hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
All right, player one. Homer. Use the control stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the A button to jump and hold down the X button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push.
Whoops.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Well, it must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Probably Millhouse.
Let's do this thing!
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the Y button. Why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring. There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Of a prisoner named Skateboarding Glory.
Ooh, brain like shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
What's happening? I want it.
There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get your stinky fingers on them, fatty. Press the Y button to get into the car. And don't take all day. This is the tutorial. Okay, homeboy, here's how you drive this thing. Press the A button to accelerate and use the control stick to steer. The X button is your brake in reverse, and the B button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
Homer Simpson, he's a great guy, his story. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Go!
Your driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
I need the Mickey Mouse. I need the Mickey Mouse.
Eat my dust! Well, I wish I had a dog with a saddle. Bouncy, bouncy! What's this do? Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft. Whee! Sweet, sweet, obsessive collecting. Whoa!
That's the stuff, psycho. And so it begins.
Hey!
You know, I'll be honest, I've never actually played this game all the way through. I think the most I've ever gotten to is like maybe the episodes with like the level with Lisa, but I don't know how far I'll get this time. I've just been watching the
Bouncy,
Treehouse of
bouncy.
Horror episodes on Disney Plus, and I don't know. After like 20 of them, I start seeing how lazy they got, and then I don't know. I just got the urge to play this game, and it's kind of creepy. So you know, it falls in line with Halloween, and I love Halloween. I know it's over, but you know what? I figured I could do a bonus episode of Halloween fun.
Way to go, Homer. You're the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
And as a little bit more fun, I'm drinking Bud Light, which might as well be the equivalent of Duff beer. Simpson, Homer Simpson. Playing a Nintendo GameCube game. To the Quickie Marts. Talk to Apu.
Is it the future yet?
Well, that's fun. It's Mole Man.
Silent alarm activated. Silent alarm activated. Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
This isn't where I parked the car. Oh well.
Watch out!
You almost nicked me.
Wow, it's just so hard to find. What do you want, PP? I don't want to play right now. I've been cuddling with you all day.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work? piece of cake. Cake.
Not yet. I want to explore.
Is that you, Lord? Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Works for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This game is kind of creepy looking. Kind of goes in line with the Halloween look. Look at these NPCs. I know what the mission is, but I'm exploring. Is that Ralphie? Oh, I love Ralphie. I'm in danger.
Maybe a driver's ed class might help.
No! Ah! Hey, yeah! How's it hanging?
I'm so happy to be talking.
What's up?
Are you my mommy?
Are you my mommy?
My name is Homer.
My doctor said I wouldn't have so many nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there.
How's it hanging?
When the doctor said I didn't have worms anymore, that was the happiest day of my life.
What's up?
I think you have backwards feet.
My name is Homer.
Mommy says scabs are nature's bandages.
How's it hanging?
Chicken legs are scary.
What's up?
I bit my tongue.
Oh, that was too easy. My name is Homer.
I think my tummy leaked. My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Ooh, that looks like a creepy place. Ah, that'd be cool if we could go in there. Maybe we can later. I don't know. It's like I said, there's a lot of this game that I don't really know. Because I never really played it, I don't think. I played it a long time ago and I didn't play very far into it. Maybe I can go in the cemetery. I can go in the pet cemetery. Interesting. Na, 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 na. Who needs a quickie mart? Problem I always have with games like this is that when you have the option of running around and driving the cars, it's like, I'd rather be on foot because if I'm in the car, I'm gonna miss everything.
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh!
Whatever.
Alright.
If you ever feel like getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old Gil. He's always got a couple crap boxes to sell.
Off the road and onto the side.
Oh, I swallowed my gum. I blame society.
Whee! Do what I want. Moving!
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
I do what I want. Cowabunga!
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. jerk ass! Let's do this thing!
Ooh!
Probably one of our kids. Probably millions.
I'm not a very good driver. Let's see you do better.
Uh-oh. 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 Come on! Eh, fuck it.
Save me, Duff Man!
Here's how this works. Millhouse, Nelson, and Ralph run a series of races around town. Complete all the races, and you unlock a new vehicle. Well, what are you waiting for?
I know you. You're the kid that sells me bootleg CDs on the street corner.
Yeah, well, I've been having some legal problems lately, so I'm stuck running these races for the DMV. It was this or read to the elderly. Ugh.
Okay.
3, 2, psych! 1.
Eat my dust, dust eater! Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Wow, I am not good at this. Okay.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. Go! Two, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great, la da da da, you are the one I hate. I am evil Homer, I am evil Homer. Oh, I think I broke something. He used a cheat code. Stay on target! Stay on target! And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute, that was an insult! Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Good God, I suck at this.
Once again, Homer.
Eh. If I had to take a guess, I'd say I'd probably need a different vehicle to do that.
Nothing lasts forever. Okay, that's a lawsuit. I'm a mean speed thingy.
Wow, you really homerized that car. But don't worry, just sit tight for a few seconds and everything will be as good as new. Why? Who knows? I just reads what they tells me.
Alright. Hey, at least I get coins.
Feel free to get a ride from anybody you see on the street. We Simpsons have done a lot for Springfield, so it's okay to get something back.
Okay then. Well, I guess this is what I get for drinking and driving. That's not funny. Drinking and driving is no joke. But I am drinking, and I'm playing a driving game. That's okay. Oops, I ran over Ralphie.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Hello, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
Okay, let's try this
One, go!
The sessions are fleeting. As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history. You mean I gotta get more? Homer hates losing! Homer smash!
Wow.
It was like that when I got here.
I'm not gonna lie, for a
Where's the
GameCube
drive,
game, this
dumbass?
world's pretty expansive. People do regard this game as like one of those hidden
Okay, that's a
gems.
lawsuit.
So, you know.
I could watch you fail.
Yeah, let's try doing something else.
Must never run again.
Whee!
Ah, a leprechaun.
Where competitors will do time on the various jumps.
I feel like games like this, like, you know, they had the Simpsons game, they had the South Park game on the N64. Something about these 2D characters being put in these 3D worlds, with the lighting they do in these older games, they look so creepy. I thought I could, like, buy vehicles or clothes here. Oh.
Homie, Lisa left for school without...
Yeah. Let's just get to it.
It's crashing time.
Do I not have a car yet? Oh, crap.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. That hurt. Nothing lasts forever.
Shut off!
Take that! Lousy, rotten karmic retribution. Coming through. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You I hate.
I'll educate you a new one.
Did I win?
Please, I'm busy installing asbestos right now.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Ow! In your face! Out of control!
Ooh, playground. And a bee. Na 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 na. Dee da 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 do 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 da 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 do. Whoosh. Simpson, Homer Simpson.
Where am I gonna put all these?
1 second. Where's the thing? Okay. Okay. Groundskeeper Willie.
How's it hanging? There's nary a man alive who can outrun a grease Scotsman.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Soaring like a candy wrapper in
I'm
an
streaming
updraft.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, nice. Like on Twitch?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see that game.
Well, turn it on. I'm playing it right now.
All right.
I decided to do an extra episode of Halloween fun.
Well, there you go.
So
Uh,
this kind of fits the model of Halloween. Like I set my GameCube to be October 31st, so the start menu was Halloween themed. And the game's kind of creepy, so
I've heard a lot about this game. I've never actually seen it in person.
it's basically Grand Theft Auto with fucking Simpsons.
I wonder why they never re-released. I
Um,
would buy this.
I think they talked about it, but I don't know. I know
Licensing, probably.
modders have done a shit ton to this game, but I never downloaded any of them. I'm just playing it on my GameCube. Oh shit. Okay.
Wrong game there, buddy. They have to find Flintstones
That's
for that
not
one.
true. That's not true. Because I was thinking, Simpson, Homer Simpson,
Oh,
he's a nice
yeah.
guy in his story. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Go! See, I know some Simpson stuff. Yeah.
Yuck, that's good.
What?
But yuck, that's good.
Yuck, that's good?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it yuck?
I haven't had beer in a long time.
Me neither. I'm already on my second one.
I'm halfway through my first one.
What kind did you get?
I got Miller Genuine Draft.
I got Bud Light.
Almost the same.
If you need to really put the hammer down and drive, you can always enter these time trial races. They cost a little to enter, but they have a mucho dinero payoff.
I'm still in the tutorial level, mostly just because I keep getting distracted and exploring shit.
That's fine. Like I said, I've always wanted to see this game. I've wanted to play it more, but I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon.
You can download it. Like I said, modders have been doing a shit ton to it.
Yeah, but I'm lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Springfield's pretty expansive in this game for a GameCube game.
All the streets are double lane. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, I always get tripped up in these games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. I always want to follow the traffic laws. I'm just like, wow, how lame am I for real? So how this game works is, well, from what I can tell, is like you do it in like episodes or chapters or whatever, and you'll play as like Homer, but then the next one I think is like Bart, and then you play as Lisa. I don't know if you get to a point where you can just switch characters, but I've never actually played this game all the way through.
So what are you playing on a actual GameCube or a GameCube emulator?
This is my actual GameCube.
With like a capture card?
Yep. That's why I was having so much trouble on Halloween, like getting my stream set up, because I was trying to get my GameCube to work since it's an old system. Like sometimes it just doesn't like to cooperate. Yeah, if you go into the Simpsons house, like if you stand here long enough, shit behind this gate happens as like little Easter egg things. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can This is one of the few games, like, back in the day that actually, like, took into account what day it was, like, in the year. So,
Oh, really?
like, if it's October 31st, which I have my GameCube set to right now, the start menu looks like this.
Ah, that's cool.
And then on Christmas,
I like that.
there's Christmas decorations. Only a few games did this back in the day. Like, I had a Ninja Turtles game where on Christmas, the turtle you were playing as would wear a Christmas hat.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Yeah, I guess the story of this game so far is that all we really know is that there's these mysterious robot bees that are invading Springfield. That's about as much plot as we got so far. So if there's anything you want to see that you notice, let me know.
All right, sounds good. Like I said, I've only seen a few clips in magazines and.
Well, you're more of a Simpsons fan than I am, so like, if you think of anything, like they have a lot of references to the episodes. Like they got a Ned's bunker down here.
Oh, can you go in the Simpsons basement?
We're waiting for the apocalypse. I don't know. Unfortunately, it's a GameCube game, so some things are pretty limited. As far as I know, you can only really go into the living room. Yeah. Look at Maggie. I love Maggie. She's She's kind of my favorite Simpsons character. Like she never says anything but says so much.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
What's funny is that I've been running around exploring, and the character I've been running into the most is Ralphie.
Oh, Ralph Wiggum?
Yeah. Like, so far I've seen him in like 4 different locations.
Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
What?
Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Oh, I guess you wouldn't get that reference, eh?
No. Sorry. When it came to early 90s, I know a lot of Simpsons stuff, but I kind of dropped off. Oh, here he is.
What's up?
I eat a thumbtack.
My name is Homer.
They won't let me touch money anymore.
How's it hanging?
I'm a choo-choo. Choo-chee, choo-chee, choo.
What's up?
My cat's breath smells like cat food.
My name is Homer.
My army man tastes like plastic.
Are you my mommy? And then just in the same sense of Grand Theft Auto games, you can technically steal cars, but rather than kick the person out of them, you just ride with them.
Oh, that's cool. But you're driving it?
Yeah. But it's a kid's game, so they can't have you just like jacking people's cars and stuff. I mean, I guess it's a kid's game. They kind of swear every now and then, but this is like Grand Theft Auto Light.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think
Until these are the
I
voice
have
actors
to
or
go
not.
shuck some corn.
What?
I can't tell these are the voice actors or not.
I think they are. Like, I haven't heard anything that sounds completely out of place. There's a SpongeBob game where you can tell, like, some of the actors came into their character, but then all of a sudden Mr. Krabs has just, like, this really weird, not his voice. It really sticks out like a sore thumb. Okay, so apparently I gotta go find stuff I borrowed from Ned Flanders. It'd be cool if there's a multiplayer function to this, but...
You should go find the bar.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I did unlock the snowplow. Or I thought I did. Oh, I do. I just don't. I blew it up.
I need your help. My car is, sleeping.
Oh, right there, the Plow King. So you gotta fix it.
Every time you blow up your car, it just costs money to like get it
Oh,
back. Find Flanders tuxedo.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
God, I suck at this. Wait.
Ow! My neck! Oh! Dead. Let's do this thing! I have no insurance! Oh no, I have a wedgie!
I can't believe I've already passed it.
what the fuck are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Oh, cheers, buddy.
Cheers, indeed.
Oh, out of control!
Did you have something you wanted to do tonight?
I don't know. I'm doing it.
God, I'm so
What's
bad
next?
at this.
Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
There's cars everywhere.
It's a busy neighborhood.
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back.
Now what will I use for a toilet?
Watch it! That does it.
You know, I'm about 10 seconds behind you on the Twitch stream, I think.
Yeah.
That's just weird because I'll say something and then I'll hear it in your stream about 10 seconds later.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's working.
Yeah, right? So can your Twitch stream hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Finally got it set up right.
nice.
Okay, last one. Where did I leave Rod, stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. No!
So that game I sent you, is that a VR only game? I couldn't tell.
What game?
Or is that... I sent you like a Ghost
Oh,
Hunters game.
I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I'll check it out.
I
I don't
can't
know
tell
if
if it's a VR only game or a VR like edition.
Talking to myself.
I mean, a lot of those big names are mostly like VR compatible games, so. And I think,
Bouncy,
from
bouncy.
what I remember, I know I saw the title. I think it
Snoring
is
like
one
a
of those
candy
games that
wrapper in
like
an updraft.
I could theoretically play, but I don't know if it's out yet. I think that's the problem.
Oh.
drive to Flanders' house. Oh, wait, am I still on a timer? Shit.
Yeah. Looks like it's ticking down.
I can go into the Quickie Mart. I need that Quickie Mart.
I love to sit.
I do. Yeah, for someone who doesn't watch a lot of Simpsons, you sure know a lot of Simpsons references.
It's like I said, I
Except for
used
this.
to watch it a lot in the 90s.
Yeah, that's when it was popular.
Like, one of my favorite episodes is it's like summer vacation and the Simpsons get one of those above ground pools. And
Oh, at least it is. Yeah. At least
Lisa's
it becomes
popular
cool.
and Bart breaks his leg. Yeah, that scene at the end where Martin like gets a pull, but then his like pool like overflows or like breaks down or something. He's just standing there, and then Nelson pants him.
If I was to pick a favorite episode, it would be the Hank Scorpio one.
The what?
Flanders, look, I
Hank
found your
Scorpio?
missing stuff. Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward.
Homer gets a job with another company, but he's like a Bond villain.
Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oath.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. I am so smart.
I think I remember what you're talking about. Don't they get like a really cool house and shit?
Yeah, yeah. And everybody's hating it except Homer.
Yeah. Let's see. You know, one of the Halloween episodes I was watching, they had a Apu, and he's just like, "Look, it's my comically funny name for the holidays," and it's just Abu.
It would have been funny if they put like a American name like Hank or something.
Yeah, shit, I need another beer.
Yeah, I can write Simpsons.
What?
I can write Simpsons. I don't think it's very hard these days.
Nah, it's like I said, those Halloween specials were getting lazier and lazier each season. Alright, what now? Drive to the Simpsons house. You shouldn't have to drive there, it's right here. Let's go see if we can find the bar.
Good to me. Let's go to the bar.
Because I don't know where it would actually be in relevance to an actual 3D Simpsons.
I have no idea.
Let's test your knowledge of the Springfield. Let's see if we can find it.
I just know it's next to a musical instrument store.
So where do you stand on where Springfield actually is?
I don't know. On the East Coast somewhere, where everybody is.
Based on context clues, I'm thinking it's in Kentucky.
Yeah, but isn't Kentucky like real kind of rednecky?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the redneckiest, but yeah. God, you gotta see some of these NPCs though. They're so creepy. Like, if they're not like direct Simpsons characters, like we have Grandpa here.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
We have Grandpa, but then look at this like generic old lady.
Oh, she's actually a background character. I've seen her before.
Huh.
But yeah, she's not designed very well.
No.
Grandpa's got a few wrinkles. She's just smooth.
Yeah.
I just did a ground pound on Grandpa. Oh, this is just awful.
Oh,
oh my God! Look at this. Alright, let's see. Casanova. Transitional piece for singles. Isn't that where Marge's sisters live?
Yeah, and
Reckless driving is
Millhouse is dead.
There's actually a pretty funny Millhouse joke at the start of this. Marge sends Homer out to get ice cream and stuff, and it's just like, I don't know what happened to it. I just bought it this morning. The kids probably, one of our kids probably ate it. Probably Millhouse. Okay, I can't actually enter here.
Imagine how good this would be if they made a sequel on modern consoles.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely think this game could benefit from a remake or a sequel or something.
Yeah, but like, don't reference any of the modern Simpsons. Who the fuck watches that?
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could like design your own NPC, like Simpsons NPC, kind of like the South Park games did.
Yeah.
There's Ralphie again.
The kid gets around.
I know, right? He's like the only like regular Simpsons character I've seen in multiple places. There's the Krusty Burger. Excuse me. Forgot beer does that.
Does.
I love it how you actually seem grossed out. It's like, ugh. Aquatica burps. Gross. It's not very ladylike. New popcorn shrimpy things. Deli. Here's the, I think this is the elementary school. Special Valentine's Day.
Stop!
I'm just running people over. The things you can get away with in video games.
Oh.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Ooh, one of those bees.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Catch them?
You're supposed to destroy
Smash them?
And then you get coins. Ooh, is this something from an episode? A rocket car?
Let's see.
It vaguely
I don't remember, but it looks like it.
I vaguely remember it from something. I don't know.
I'm not a very good driver.
Whoosh. Uh-oh.
That was so painful. I am excelente.
Holy shit, I ate too much food last night.
What'd you have?
Fuck, what didn't I have would be the better question.
What didn't I have? You ate all those pizzas, didn't you?
I might have. I made it. I probably had like 4 slices.
Hey, look, it's Krusty the Clown. Who totally does not have the exact same design as Homer Simpson. And I can stand on his head.
Yeah, I just now seen you jump on his head. So I take it the phone booth is where you get your missions or whatever, your tasks?
That's where you can summon your vehicles.
Okay.
Stonecutter's Hidden Tunnel. What's that?
Oh, yeah, that's another good episode.
Oh, this is a thing?
Yeah.
Have you ever played any of the original Nintendo Simpsons games?
I think I played the first one, like Bart versus the Space Mutants. And then I was kind of...
I've played both of them, but I owned Bart versus the World. I was actually decently good at that game, but I could never get past this ice level. Still, I, I think of all the Simpsons games, nothing beats the original arcade game.
Yeah.
That game was
Who would have thought
fun.
Simpsons beat-up game would be fun?
I know, right? I actually have that on my Raspberry Pi, and I play it. Sometimes my friends and I will play it.
Nice. I looked at that mini arcade in Walmart and I considered it for a few minutes, and I was like, "Where the fuck am I gonna put this thing?" And it's gonna get
I thought
bored of
about
it
that
after.
with the Ninja Turtle one, and I was like, this is kind of a big item that only plays like 2 games.
And it probably does have like something like a Raspberry Pi or something in there.
Yeah, and I'm just like, if I ever do that, I want to build an arcade cabinet, but I want to build a Raspberry Pi into it so that I can play like all the games.
Well, yeah.
Wait, there's a card up there. Hang on. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, wait. Come on, man.
You're not close enough, but it looks like you can move the truck over.
I got it. With my jumble jump.
Please don't sue. Let's see you do better. Mistakes were made. Looks harder than it is.
Looks harder than it is.
So the guy in the truck just dies.
I guess. We don't talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny. I know I got this game for Christmas one year. It was either me or my brother. I don't remember. But I ended up selling it later in life, and then I heard so many people talking about it online. I wanted to play it again, but I think I did try to download it, but it was just taking up too much space on my computer. So I ended up just going on eBay and finding a cheap copy of it.
Whoa!
What year was like GameCube around and stuff like that? 'Cause I like totally missed GameCube.
Bouncy,
It was
bouncy.
like the early 2000s.
Okay,
It wasn't.
that was around.
Unfortunately, like, the GameCube was actually kind of a failure for Nintendo. Like, you know how they'll occasionally come out with a system, and like for the most part, like they'll do great. Like, you know, the Wii kicked ass, the N64 kicked ass, all that. GameCube was kind of a flop for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just wasn't as good as some of the like competitors, like PlayStation 2 and all that. And so, it has its fair share of gems that you can play on it, but for the most part, it wasn't that good of a system.
So it was like the Wii U.
Yeah, it was like that generation's Wii U. I love it just because it's the first system where we got introduced to Luigi's Mansion. Mario Sunshine was on this. I think you can tell from the games that I play that I have a certain love for the GameCube. But
Excuse me.
there was a Smash Brothers game that came out at launch, which was pretty popular. It has one of the weirdest Star Fox games on
the
there.
internet.
The discs were really tiny.
Yeah, I seen one of those once. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I think that was the biggest problem. Like, PlayStation 2 could play, like, DVDs and shit like that. So, like, you know, it doubles a DVD player. Whereas the GameCube had to have these very specific tiny discs. And so it couldn't play movies and shit. People didn't like that. How dare my game system not do other things? Of course, nowadays, my PlayStation 3 is just basically a Blu-ray player for me.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
I don't own much physical media, which kind of sucks because I could turn my game on one day and my games will be gone.
What do you mean?
Well, when you download a game, you don't actually,
Own it?
you don't actually own the game, right?
Right. Oh, you mean like on Steam and all that?
No, like not even on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't return them or resell them.
Right. And then if you like lose your account information or something like that, you can't even you can't even re-download some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like it says it keeps track of stuff you bought. You can re-download it, but then if the store ever gets discontinued, like like they don't have support on like the Wii anymore, with the eShops and all that. So if you downloaded a game before, you're probably screwed.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
I went looking for that picture of me and my daughter when I was dressed up like Monster High, and I don't think I have it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I think my ex-wife might have it.
Wait, didn't you
Oh,
send me that picture?
I don't think
You sent me the
so.
one where you're dressed as Tails.
Yeah, and then I sent you one where I was from the same Halloween where I was dressed as Luigi.
Right.
I spent half the Halloween as Luigi and the other half as I think Frankie.
I'm half tempted to post that picture of you as Tails on the Twitch. It's adorable. You're such a good dad.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just you with like some tails ears, but it's still pretty cool. Did you
But
have two tails?
I did for a while, and then he said I looked weird. So he made me take them off.
Dad, you can't be a furry.
But I did find an old picture of me from Halloween when filters were a brand new thing.
Yeah, let's get back to the mission and stuff. I want to play as Bart. Let's face facts. In the when you were a kid in the 90s and you watched The Simpsons, it wasn't The Simpsons. It was the Bart Simpson show.
Yeah. Eat my shorts, man.
Yeah. Don't have a cow, man. Nevermore, man.
Like when it first came out in the late 80s, we didn't have cable. We had it came on a channel called SCTV or STV.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get the rabbit ears and position them just right to get a grainy picture to watch The Simpsons. And I watched it.
I think, I don't know, I mean, I don't remember it ever being like an issue to watch The Simpsons. I just remember I didn't really know what it was until a friend of mine kind of introduced me to it. And like I said, that was around the age where, you know, The Simpsons was probably at its highest peak.
Yeah.
Popularity. So, got Simpsons references and the Turtles movies and shit like that. In Turtles 2, there's a Bart Simpson cup.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah, it's what they make up the that chemical in the end that turns Token Razor back into normal things or whatever. One of their measuring cups is a fucking Bart Simpson cup.
Jeez.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm. Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny.
That's a weird plot line. Since when does Homer have a scorpion farm?
I think he did.
He probably did. I mean, the Simpsons have done everything. Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it!
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Let's roll. Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
So what are you doing?
I'm just reading Reddit, reading Discord, watching Simpsons, drinking beer, having gas.
Delightful. I should send you a picture of my custom GameCube controller I'm making. Originally, I was just trying to get this crap off. Like, they put this coating on a lot of old systems that, like, I guess they didn't realize after a long time it would get yellow after a certain amount of time. So
is that from coating? I thought that was just just plastic in general.
It's from this coating that they used. Like I actually found this out with my Super Nintendo when I went to clean it. It actually scrubs off, and you can get that.
Oh, shit.
You can actually get the old color back. But with this GameCube controller, I didn't realize that. So when I started scrubbing it a little bit, it was like flaking, and I'm like, oh man. And then it was, I started trying to use like chemicals to get it all off, and I ended up fucking up the plastic. So I'm like, you know what? This gives me an opportunity to make a cool custom controller. And then I tried spray painting it, but I got a little too finicky about how much spray paint was on there. And I kept spraying it, and then it got all blobby. And then I ended up doing some, I was like, well, I can throw this up to being a failure, or I can make it work for me. And I ended up getting these stickers and stuff and like sealing them in with like polyurethane. But I got like these little ocean waves on it and like these little koi fish designs and shit.
Oh, nice.
So it looks very much homemade, but like because it's not smooth. But I ended up taking one of these little, I don't know if you know what these little bathroom beads are. A lot of people like put their toothbrushes in them, but they're like these little see-through rocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ended up taking one of those and mounting it onto the control stick. I might as well just show you a damn picture of it. Hang on.
I'm just gonna start calling him MacGyver now. Fuck.
Not MacGyver. I just like customizing things.
I know. I just fucking teasing it.
See if I can get a good. My camera phone sucks, unfortunately, but I'll do the best I can here. And to anybody out there watching this Twitch stream, you're not going to see these, but just know they are cool. I'm just now seeing this picture of you. Back in my Daywalker days. Delightful.
I must have been, I don't know, 23, somewhere in there.
Right on.
24.
Yeah, tell me what you think of that.
Like, that's an actual functioning controller, or is that a piece of ceramic?
No, this is a real controller.
It looks like
ceramic because I put so much paint and gloss on it.
Yeah.
It's actually just a Wavebird control. Well, it was these controllers called Wavebirds. They were like one of the first wireless controllers for GameCube. But they don't have a rumble feature, which sucks. But wireless is pretty awesome. But like I said, I put so much paint and gloss on it, it just looks ceramic.
That's pretty cool.
Took some getting used to with the control stick with one of those like rock bead things on it. Like
Yeah.
And it gives it extra height and it's a little slipperier. A little more slippery.
Yeah, because there's no groove for your thumb, kind of, eh? It's
Right.
kind of.
And at first I was like, oh, this was a horrible idea. Why did I do this? But I got used to it after a while and now it feels fine to me. What's I doing? Talk to Lenny. Where's Lenny? Oh, he's right here. I know Lenny. Who was the other guy's name? Carl, right?
Carl, yeah.
I love this. Like in one of the Treehouse Horror episodes, Lenny's like dying, and it's like, I see heaven. What does it look like? And it's like Carl, and it's like a whole bunch of angel Carls. Come to the light, Lenny.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time. Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plow King.
I already have the Plow King. Look at all this traffic I just caused. I parked my car on the road and all the NPC cars are now stuck.
Yeah!
This is how I drive in real life, by the way. Whee!
Probably.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Just a few more.
Wait, I already bought the flapping. I just need a phone booth.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Piece of cake. Cake.
Drive to the Quickie Mart.
You gotta go back to the Quickie Mart?
What?
You gotta go back to the Quickie Mart?
Yeah. Like, these missions, like, each time you switch characters, like, you go to a different part of Springfield that I don't think the other characters can access, in a way.
Oh, okay.
So, like, this is, like, the immediate near the Simpsons house stuff. Because, like, next scene you go to your part and you're, like, in the town square or something, and as far as I can tell, you can't even get back to the house.
This is a
Don't have a cow, man. Ay, caramba! Destroy Smithers' vehicle.
Ow, my head!
Mr. Burns will take that out of my bonus.
Oh god. One of the last couple episodes I watched before I started playing this game, the Treehouse of Horror ones, was the one where Homer, like, is home alone by himself and he goes to cook a hot dog but accidentally slices his own finger off. And he ends up cooking it and eating it. And then the entire episode is him, like, systematically eating his own body parts. I'm not gonna lie, I remember seeing the episode before and thinking it was funny, but this time around I'm watching it and I'm just, like, about to throw up.
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, why was I able to stomach this before, but now that I'm 36, all of a sudden it's
I almost
grossing me
spilled
out.
my sundae. Move it! Burn the drive, dumbass!
Oh god, I'm 36 now.
Yeah, that happens at 36.
Oh no! I love Halloween, but it always means I'm a year older. Make it stop, IT!
I mean, you can always say you're 36 and holding.
My gum.
I can do what?
You can say you're 36 and holding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay 36 forever. Die, Smithers!
That hurt.
Can it destroy your car whether you like it or not? Oh, there's another bee. No. Oh god, the cops are after me. I didn't realize that was a thing in this game.
Face King Homer if you dare! This is the worst. Vengeance will be mine. Another one!
Yep. Damn it!
Karmic retribution.
Hey, I did it!
I just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Not again.
That's what I should say at work next time I get in trouble. That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I get paid.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Now where does that bee? I saw it. Actually, there's two of them.
Yeah, stretch the legs and the crotch.
So which would you say is more interesting to watch? Simpsons Hit and Run or the Avatar game?
I haven't actually watched you play the Avatar game.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
I'm actually not a fan of Avatar.
Have you ever actually watched it?
Yep.
I like it, but it really is just Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Fern Gully with extra steps.
And not to get too off topic, but I don't like the white savior movies.
I can't say I like them either because I don't know what they are.
You know where a white person comes and saves the day.
Oh, you just type like it takes a white person to come in and tell everybody that what they're doing wrong to save the day.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, in Fern Gully,
I'm
they're all white, but
yeah.
Me watching.
But I did see Avatar, the first Avatar, in the theater.
yeah, that was pretty trippy in 3D. In 3D though,
Yeah, I saw it in IMAX. Yeah, it was actually pretty awesome.
I really liked Avatar, but it definitely does not have the same appeal when you're not seeing all the all those fucking colorful things coming out at you.
Mm-hmm.
Drive to the power plant. Okay, I think that's the end of Homer's chapter. Oh look, Millhouse.
An older boy told me to do it.
Eh, I don't want to do a race. So do you think Millhouse is an actual name?
I think isn't that old president's name's actual first name Milhouse?
I don't know. You know what this game is missing though? Prostitutes.
I really like San Andreas, but fuck the save feature in that game. Just kind of turns me off.
What does that do?
Well, let's see. Let's just say, like, you go through a mission and you die. You got to start at the beginning of the mission, and it's like a lot of repetitiveness till you can pass that particular mission.
Oh yeah. Dude, you should see Sonic 06. It's called 06 because the actual title of the game is just Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's referred to as Sonic 06 because that's when it came out. But it was so rushed, like the loading screens are horrendous. Like you have to get to put in perspective. You gotta you'll get a loading screen. It'll boot you into like the hub world. You go up and you talk to an NPC. You get a loading screen.
Fuck.
Then the person will say that they want some sort of mission done, and you'll either accept or decline. You get a loading screen. Then they'll explain what the mission is, and then you get a loading screen.
You ever play Legacy of Kain on PlayStation 1?
No.
That used to be one of my favorite games, and then I visited it about 10 years ago. That's how it was too. Like every fucking second screen was a loading screen.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where, like, nostalgia, like, you remember things a lot differently.
I wonder where we put up with the loading screens back then.
Because we didn't have anything better.
Yeah, true.
But movies, too, like, the original Power Rangers movie, I remember loving the shit out of that movie when I was a kid. And then I went and watched it as an adult, and it's just so cringy. I'm like, I can't watch this shit.
Okay, around town you'll probably run into a few people I like to call losers. Maybe they need a ride, or maybe they need help. Whatever, the point is, once you've helped them out, they will be available to help drive your lazy butt around.
My son ordered a Duck Song plushie today.
Hey, I know you.
Ordered what?
You're in my dumb guy support group.
I don't know if you remember that old internet thing, the Duck
Oh, you
Song.
mean the in any wild way?
Yeah,
They made a plushie of that?
yeah, they did.
I want one.
I think I sent you the link. I'll send you to you again.
Fine, I'll help you with your hillbilly chores.
Maybe I didn't.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywhere you be needing to go. Woohoo! First, most, I want you to go to the gas station. Get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them?
I'm waiting for Spirit Halloween to have their sale. I go.
Knock down all them
Saw a coffee mug on there I wanted.
so the youngins can clean them up for market.
Yeah, I need to check that out while they have sales going. Find cardboard tubes and collect the tobacco harvest. Oh, okay.
It's crashing time.
Where is my vehicle? I just bought 2 vehicles.
Excuse me.
No.
Can you come and get me?
I'm gonna drive a death trap.
Clubs.
I like the cardboard tubes. Okay.
Oh shit! You're gonna order him. You gotta order him within 12 hours.
Is that when the sale ends or something?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Bummer. I don't really have any money right now, so I can't really do it. It's okay.
Bart did it.
Oh, that Lego set?
Uh huh.
I got an email saying that the sale couldn't go through because the listing had ended or something.
Ah shit! Really?
It's okay. I actually got it refunded into my account. Like, I guess there's like a thrown account. And so the money got refunded into that, and then I went on eBay and found something that's cool. I found another one at basically the same price. I just had to pay like 37 cents because of the shipping and stuff. It went like,
oh no!
What?
Oh no! 37 cents!
It was just funny because it's like wanting my credit card information and shit. And I'm like having to do all these steps, and I'm like, for 37 cents, come on now.
Fuck, for real.
It was just funny.
Take that.
Hey, what's up, Scooty the Scoop? How you doing?
So bottom line is though, you are getting a Lego set though, right?
Yes.
I almost spilled my sundae.
Okay. Then I'm happy.
It should be coming now, but
Okay,
I was
that's
just
all,
annoyed
dude.
because I'm like, do I really have to do this for fucking 37 cents?
I blame society. Please don't sue.
Trying to, like,
So remember Remember that guy I was talking to yesterday, getting him to fix the internet?
Yeah.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
I didn't realize it was his son's birthday yesterday,
Ooh, bummer.
and I had him working.
Please, Mr. Scrooge. Just one more
Fuck,
bucket of coal
basically.
for the fire.
So I was I was reading his Facebook.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 posts there. He's like,
My
if you don't
boss
have
is an
internet,
asshole.
no, it's like, if you don't have internet, it's because I don't like you. Because he's like a technician in that one community, right?
Yeah.
So he like know everybody because it's like a small town, like a res.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, his next post is, I'm missing my boy's birthday because my boss is an arse, so you guys can all watch the Pornhub.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty funny.
I'm missing my boy's birthday because my boss is an arse, so you guys can watch Pornhub.
And we thank you for your service.
Now we get along pretty good. He says like, check out my Facebook.
I know. I figured he wouldn't post something like that unless he, knew you were cool.
When he doesn't post though, is he made like fucking. He worked for maybe half an hour and made like $150.
Yeah. So fuck him.
Yeah, go buy your son another birthday present.
Yeah. It's my money that's paying for your son's birthday present. Fuck you.
Fuck for real. Oh, and this guy, he's got a whole bunch of original turtle toys.
I want Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
That hurt.
Like the
I say that, but I already
Technodrome,
have a shit ton of Ninja Turtles.
like the Technodrome, and the van playset, the sewer playset.
I have a complete sewer playset that I'm pretty proud of.
Oh, you bitch.
I only had, I dug it out of my basement. I only had to replace a couple parts in it. Although I am a little pissed off that I had to pay $25 just for a little cord, plastic cord that goes into their TV.
Oh shit, really? Was this before 3D printing?
Well, I wanted original parts for it.
Oh, okay. I'm kicking myself. I should have bought that
Nothing lasts forever.
that complete firehouse back in a couple months ago. It was like, I forget how much it was, but it was cheap.
Oh, yeah. They have one at that toy store I keep telling you about, but it's like last time I checked, it was like $400 or $500, and I'm like,
This one was like 200 Canadian. It was complete with a containment unit and the fucking sign. The only thing it didn't have was the box.
Yeah, who needs the box? The box, I know a lot of collectors will be like, it has to stay in box to be mint condition and all that. It's like, but dude, come on. You want that thing out of the box. You know it. You want to play with it.
I'm a mean.
But if you have to buy it in the box, then you feel guilty about opening it.
Yeah.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I'm still going to try to 3D print that firehouse from that video. I got all the files for it.
Then I got a text from my uncle early this morning.
Yeah.
People were bitching about me on Facebook.
You're not popular, are you?
Nope. Saying, I called Ryan and he didn't answer. Well, fuck. I don't answer my business calls on my personal cell phone. There's another number for that.
It's fucking Saturday. Leave me alone.
Fuck for real.
Watching my friend play fucking Simpsons on the GameCube. Shit.
Another one is like, and I want to respond so bad, but I don't know if I open respond, I'll just open a can of worms and I'll have to always respond.
Just send them this video.
Because
Like, here, this is where I'm at right now. Watch my friend's Twitch stream. Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Because one is like, yeah, House 89. We wants for our internet to be fixed, and what they didn't say is, yeah, House 89 in that particular community.
Yeah.
You and your boyfriend have smashed 3 routers, and we no longer replace them for free because one of you is cheating all the time.
Jesus.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Get out of my way, jackass. Learn to drive.
I cannot play this game. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Yuck, that's good.
Maybe I shouldn't be driving a dump truck for this mission. Right now, there's probably somebody who's like a pro at this game watching me play, being like, "You're not supposed to. That's not the right vehicle for this mission. You're never gonna get it this way. Like, you're just a dumbass."
Pushing up their glasses.
Yeah. I'm done with that. That's a side mission anyway. Let's just get to the shit with Park. Surely I can come back eventually.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
I gotta use the bathroom anyway, so I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I forgot how much beer goes through me.
Alright? And then I gotta grab another beer, so I'll be like 2 minutes.
That's why I got a mini fridge by my bed.
Oh, you fucker.
Easiest pie.
My beer. I got a beer on my desk here, but this one sat so long, it's warm now, so I gotta get a cold one.
Mine are nice and icy cold.
Shit. You know, I could get a fridge in my room. Nobody's stopping me now.
Exactly. I don't know why. Like, I've heard about this before. Like, guys complain, like, my girlfriend won't let me get a mini fridge in the bedroom, and I'm just like, why? That just sounds convenient.
Remember we talked about yesterday? I think you might be right, because I got a text this afternoon. I was like, what are you doing tonight? You want to do something? He's like, oh, no, that's okay. You can just hang out online with your friends.
Yeah. I don't want to feel like I'm coming in between you and your girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll get over it. And she didn't specifically say you.
Invite her into the chat. She can fucking be on a Twitch stream. We can have fun.
Yeah, she doesn't. Well, I'm pretty sure she's not watching. And I don't want to say this. No, maybe I won't.
My suggestion is that if you don't think it should be said online, then it's probably better you don't.
Well, I can say it in Discord.
I love senselessly pushing
Oh
things.
yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't this where Homer works? Isn't this his desk?
How can I
Oh yeah,
with
it
that
looks like it.
camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras. You should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power
Excuse me.
source.
He said sexy girls could be watching him on the internet, and technically that's what I'm doing right now.
Piece of cake.
Homer thinks I'm sexy. There's a dead body in there.
Hey, doggy.
Isn't this
How
where
are you
the
doing? Yeah, that's where he works.
exit the office? Okay. Did you see
There's
a
his
dead
aunt.
body in there?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Go get a
Destroy
beer.
all the power couplings.
Mars will clean this mess up later.
Oh, this is a mission shit.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Ah, fuck off. I need Mario's water jet.
Not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. Oh, I hope Do not press means press right away. Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things. Ha ha! Stupid like a fox! Dinghy goes up. Marge will
I
clean
did
this
it.
mess up later.
Return to your workstation for a nap.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Ow! In your face! Woohoo!
I'll be right back. I have to pee. All right, I'm back. Hi, Captain Wesker. How you doing? Alright, now I gotta go back to the house.
Well, it's about time.
Watch it, buddy.
There we go. Ah, come on.
Please don't sue.
Hey, coins! Put that coins back in. Right on. You were on the last step, as in, like, you didn't make it, or what? Yeah, let's just go with the normal
Can you come
Simpsons
and get
car or
me?
whatever.
I'll pay you in back rubs.
Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's the one that had a chestnut tree. Go! Well, that just sounds like a bad day. Now, the things you say while you're playing video games, am I right? Like, if heard out of context, it's like, oh god, I just like ran over like 6 people and they got my arms ripped off by zombies. People didn't know what you're talking about. They'd be like,
Reckless driving
what?
is my pet peeve.
Oh shit, I gotta like crash into that tree to get coins. What?
No!
Ow. So a little bit of context here. I absolutely love Halloween, which is why I'm doing an extra bonusy episode of Halloween. I've been watching the Simpsons. Hang on. Sorry. Been watching the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes. There's a lot of them. And, I don't know. Just got myself on a little Simpsons kick, and I'm just like, you know, the Simpsons Hit and Run game has a Halloween function to it if you set it to October 31st.
I know how to use
The
it.
start menu, like, makes it look Halloween-y and stuff. And in general, it's just kind of a creepy looking game. Mostly just because of the hardware. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a bonus Halloween episode. So here I am playing Simpsons Hit and Run with Halloween decorations, and I'm just pretending like it's a Treehouse of Horror episode.
Mistakes were made.
Okay, come on.
That wasn't part of the deal. I'm lost. Ah!
Famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
All right.
It's crashing time. Coming through. Ow! My
Bless
neck!
Oh man, I'm so bad at this. course, I'm drinking a little bit too, so that might be contributing, but... Come on.
Hey, watch out!
Ow, my ass! Eat my dust!
That's one way to do it.
This is the worst time. Jump! Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton. I'm so talented and good looking.
Hmm.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Jerk!
Watch it!
This is a school zone!
I said it before. This town's pretty expansive for a GameCube game.
Ow!
Nope.
I'm not a very good driver. Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. the drive, dumbass. Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Sweet.
Alright.
Are you blind? What's the big idea?
Let's do this thing.
Whoa! Careful! Oh my goodness!
Let's see you do better.
I am so embarrassed. I should pay more attention.
Maniac! Bully!
Oh, sure hope no one saw that. My bad.
Ow, my head! Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
That's not very nice.
That hurt.
Not very good at
Hey, question for you.
Yeah, just scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, Buck. So, I don't drink much alcohol.
Okay.
Can you mix beer with ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people do, but it's not really gonna hurt if you drink it right away.
Yeah, it's just kind of warm.
I mean, don't let it melt. I mean, it's okay, I guess it's okay if it does.
It'll just affect the taste, I imagine.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything. Right now, I'm trying to keep this truck from delivering violent video games, so I can smash into it.
How early 2000s of this game.
Right?
Nowadays, it'd be like, please provide an escort for this truck delivering violent video games
Right?
to protect our profit margin.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Where's the drive, dumbass?
Oh, you know what? I think it already dropped the video game thing. I have to, like, knock the crates out of the truck and then plug the crates. I think I missed one.
I have no insurance.
You know, this game might as well be an episode of Treehouse of Horror.
Ow! Oh my goodness! You're looking at some serious road rage.
Drive to the Simpsons house.
Thinking.
I really wish I knew that Worms Armageddon game was on the PlayStation Network.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you said it is, but I already bought it for my Steam,
Oh, shit.
and it doesn't work natively with controllers. So I'm like, man, if I'd known it was on
Bart,
the
you know I
PlayStation
have
Network,
four
I
crazy plans.
would have just done that.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss.
Not that I can't. I mean, it's only like $15.
Oh, that was too easy.
$15 is $15.
Yeah, I know. Drive to the power plant. I was just at the damn power plant. Man. This game has me going
I
back
need your
and
help.
forth
My
a
car
lot.
is sleeping.
Yeah, like I haven't seen any new areas really. Like endless fetch quests.
It's kind of what this game is mostly fetch quest stuff and races and stuff. like I said, there's probably a reason why I never actually beat it as a kid. I think it gets really repetitive, but like I said,
I'm gonna say
I just got the urge to play it, so.
I'm gonna assume you said racist and not racism.
Races, yes. Although there is a lot of blatant racism in early Simpsons stuff.
Which I'm okay with. Even the my kind of Indian stuff.
I feel
It's
like
the
it's
casino.
okay as long as it's not like a cartoon that's making fun of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, like South Park.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
see
okay
any other.
because they don't just limit it to like one thing. They make fun
You ever
of
watch?
They make fun of everything.
You ever watch those videos of those guys doing their South Park voices, like in the studio?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's funny. That one dude just like, holy shit. I would like to hang out with that guy for an afternoon and have a beer.
Right?
That's so weird. I hear myself talking and then I have to listen to myself say the exact same thing again.
You know, you can mute yourself on, or you can just mute Twitch.
I can?
I mean, you can turn the volume down on Twitch, unless you. But you're trying to listen to the game itself, aren't you?
I mean, I don't have to.
Well, if you want to hear the game, unfortunately, you're probably gonna have to hear your own voice. Sorry, bro.
It's not that I don't like the sound of my own voice. It just it's like getting crazy.
Nah, I feel
Actually, has a.
Hey, Homer.
No, I don't have the option to mute Twitch on the PlayStation. The only thing I can do is report you and unfollow.
They got drunk. Stupid drunk. Oh no, he's going to Warren Burns. I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day.
I have to race Smithers again? Good God.
I'm gonna assume you said race this time. Holy shit, I can't
say
hear.
race, you shit!
That's not what I heard.
You know what I heard. I have to race Smithers. There we go.
Hey, remember when Smithers was black?
What?
Remember when Smithers was black?
Oh yeah, he was black originally, wasn't he?
Yeah, in the Christmas special, the very first Simpsons episode. Well,
Yeah, he was like same design but just like darker skin tone.
yeah.
You know, I remember when I was a kid, like whenever I draw people, I wasn't good at mixing colors and stuff like that. Whenever I would draw people, I would color their skin yellow, and everybody would always be like, "Your characters look like Simpsons characters." And I'm like, all I have is yellow. I don't have peach or anything to color to color their skin. The fact that you're noticing is racist. Judging my drawings by the color of their skin.
What do you mean you don't have peach? Shouldn't you be using like brown? Oh wait. I forgot.
I didn't draw black people.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that one out there.
That's funny. You took my joke and brought it to the next level.
Right?
Brought it home.
Aquatica was canceled that day.
And IT was never seen again.
Looks harder than it is.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
But now you've seen pictures of me. I'm as white as they come.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what?
My phone was trying to take you as Casper.
Right? You know what's funny? Do you remember the Xbox Connect?
Yeah, oh yeah, we had one.
That thing is racist.
Oh yeah, I heard this story, but I'll hear it again.
Like, some of my black friends, like, they're like, Their skin tones are like really dark, and the Xbox Kinect couldn't see them.
That hurt. Stay on target. Stay on target. Homer hates losing. Homer smash. Bart did it.
That was a failed product for sure.
Right? Well, shit. I only had like 2 games that were specific. Well, I guess 3, because it comes. I think it came with like a test game, like where you use your Xbox avatars. And then I had a horror game that didn't work very well. And I also had a Sonic Riders game for it that also was terrible.
I don't even remember what game we had. Was there a Sesame Street game?
Oh shit, I have no idea. No idea.
I think we might have had that.
The only one I ever tried to really play was that Sonic Riders game. You're basically Sonic characters on hoverboards. But the game wanted you to like make very specific jumping movements and stuff, and I lived in an apartment at the time. And every time I'd play it, I'd be like, I'm gonna wake the neighbors playing this fucking game. It was like when I got at-home DDR games. It's like, this would be great if I had a house, but I'm in an apartment and I'm waking everybody up. Although I do have a very rare, hard to find game now for Nintendo.
What's it called?
I have Mario, DDR Mario Mix.
Is that the DDR? That's that dancing game, right?
Dance Dance Revolution. I have the Mario version of it.
Oh shit! I didn't even know they made one.
That's my point. It's actually pretty rare nowadays.
Oh
But I
shit!
actually have it in the dance pad for it and shit. It had like remixed versions of like all the Mario music, and like you could be either Mario or Luigi, and you had to go on like this mission. Like I don't know, I think Bowser's doing some sort of bullshit. You have to dance your way through the Mushroom Kingdom. You go up against like Waluigi and shit like that. It's fucking funny.
You remember that game Rock Band?
Yeah.
Remember that ex I told you about that stole my Star Trek stuff?
Yeah.
We used to play that all the time when she was like really into it, where she had like all her, like would be me and her and a couple of her friends or cousins or whatever, and there was like 2 guitars and
a lot of my friends were into that game. And I just remember anytime I'd go over to like one of their houses, like with all that shit set up, I'm almost like, this is really
yeah, it's like fuck.
This is really bulky for a video game.
Yeah. And she'd always be singing, and I'd always be on the drums, and it'd just be kind of. Honestly, it was fun for a while, then it just kind of got to be a bit much after a while.
Yeah, I can see that being one of those things that people just like a game that just outstays its welcome.
Yeah, it did. I'd be like, I fucking drove 7 hours for this. Well, I drove 7 hours.
I remember getting invited to friends' houses, being like, "We're gonna be playing Rock Band," and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, my legs are acting up.
It's a long drive, and quite frankly, I don't really feel like playing that game. Man, Nintendo came out with some bullshit stuff, though. I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember when Nintendo was trying to promote these things? It was like a crafting thing, but essentially you would buy cardboard from Nintendo and
I remember.
like little foot pedals or whatever.
You know why I remember?
Huh.
Because my son fucking made me buy almost all of it.
Okay, I've never actually gotten to talk to somebody who's ever had to do with this stuff. My theory was always you'd buy cardboard, your kids would play with it for like a day, and then it would just be trash that ends up getting like used a little too much on the first day, and you're like, now I just have shitty cardboard.
Yep.
Is that exactly
Yep, that's
what
pretty
it was?
much it. That's exactly what it was. Maybe 3 days. Okay, maybe a week. But then you had that. Fuck. That one robot pack that went on his back was like $100 with tax.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How long did that last?
a week, and that's. But I had to sit there with him, and
God.
I had to sit there with him and watch him play with it because it's because he would have wrecked it right away.
Oh my God. What a fucking money trap that shit was.
Fuck.
I bought a lot of stupid stuff from Nintendo. Believe me, I get stuff like sucked in just like a lot of people. I mean, how many fucking amiibos do I own, or Disney Infinity figures and shit like that? But when they came out with those cardboard things, I'm just like, you're fucking high, Nintendo.
I remember buying it and using my debit card to pay for it, and I was thinking, oh fuck, did I just buy garbage?
Although I think the one funny thing that came out of that was when they did like these like Mario character things. There's like this foot pedal of Toad that looks like you're jacking it off.
No, I'd never seen that. Thankfully, he got bored of it and moved on to the next thing after I bought a couple more sets.
Right. See, honest to God, I saw those things and I'm like, there's no way in hell Nintendo's going to convince me that those things are worth it. However, they did swindle me with one thing. The Nintendo Wii Zapper. You remember that?
No.
Okay.
That's that piece of plastic you put the controller in?
Yeah, it's a good gun.
Okay, I remember it now. Yeah, I think we had one too. Fuck.
It was like the optimal way to play like one of the Resident Evil games that came out for the Wii. But it was literally just a piece of plastic that you mounted your controller in. Like, you didn't actually have to buy the gun to play the game. You could have just put it on like a fucking piece of like. You could have made it out of cardboard.
Yeah, that's how those Mario Kart wheels were. Remember those things, the steering wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we had like 3 or 4 of them.
I have 2 of those things, and they are 100% not necessary to play the game.
Nope. You know what he wants now?
What?
He wants there's an Xbox 360 like Lego, one of those other Lego brands.
Yeah.
Mega Bloks, I think. He wants that, which is reasonable. His birthday's coming up in 2 weeks.
Okay.
But he wants this Mario alarm clock I was going to ask you about. Is that a thing?
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, so Nintendo's coming out with this fucking alarm clock. I'm actually considering getting it myself. So you can like download shit into it and have like all your favorite Nintendo characters like waking you up in the morning.
So it is a thing. I knew it was that kind of thing, but I couldn't find it. Do you know what it's called?
I don't know what it's called, but it's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
But I saw a trailer for it the other day, and I was like, I thought it was just an app for the Switch. So I was like, oh shit, I'll download that. But apparently you actually have to buy a physical little clock.
I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jodhpurs.
No, you're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans.
Why do you think the show stays on the air? Like, what's keeping it on the air?
What, The Simpsons?
Yeah.
As an employee of the plant, fire him at
once.
People must be watching, eh?
Well, for one thing, I heard that they are actually coming to their end finally. Recently. Ah, shit, the beer's getting to me a little bit. Let's see. Somebody told me that The Simpsons is coming to an end. I heard that recently, but I haven't confirmed it. I think it's been on the air so long because it's like one of those nostalgia things that people are like. It's not like people are so much watching it these days as have expressed upsetness from the idea of it going away.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I'm pretty. I mean, hell, the Treehouse of Horror thing alone is a holiday tradition for people. You know.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I don't really know necessarily what keeps it going, but yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh, that Wii Zapper. So the only reason that I even bought it is because I think they knew it was a piece of crap. But just to make people buy it, they included a exclusive Legend of Zelda game for it.
Oh, there you go. That's how you do it.
It was Link's crossbow training. And I only bought that zapper just because I wanted to have all the Zelda games. And I'm like, it's literally just, they took the graphics and stuff from the Zelda Twilight Princess and just make it into a target shooting game. And I got pretty, I actually had a lot of fun with it. I like platinuming it. Fuck.
You platinumed it?
100%ing games wasn't really much of a thing back then, like internet wise, but I platinumed that game. I beat every fucking course with a perfect score kind of shit and got all the platinum medals in it.
Nice.
Just because I wanted to justify why I wanted a fucking Wii Zapper. However, I have had plans now that I have a 3D printer to try to turn that Zapper into the crossbow that Link has for that game.
Oh, I was gonna send you something. This guy sells a lot of 3D printed stuff on Marketplace.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to ask you how much filament and stuff this would take, and if his prices are worth it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to answer that question, but I can try if you send it to me.
Yeah, I'm just looking for it.
I gotta remember I'm still Twitch streaming and actually have to play this game while I'm talking. Oh, Bud Light. Oh, I forgot that you make me forget what I'm doing. Alright, I'm at the stage now where I'm playing as Bart.
Do the Bart man.
Don't have a cow, man. Okay, here's a question you might be able to answer. I'm not really sure. Why is it that in the Simpsons show, Bart always has a red t-shirt, but in all the promotional stuff for the Simpsons, Bart always has a blue shirt?
I don't know. I had the same kind of question.
Like
I was just assuming that red was more expensive to use, maybe.
I don't know, but it's just one of those weird things where like you see him in blue shirts on all the advertising, but he never actually wears that in the show, except for maybe like one episode. And I also remember, I actually have a figure of this of Bart as Bartman. You remember Bartman?
Mm-hmm.
He only
That's
showed
one of
up
my
as
favorites.
Bartman in like one episode of The Simpsons, and I'm like, why was this such a popular thing? Like, he becomes Bartman in like all the video games and shit like that. But I don't know. What's up, Millhouse?
I gotta get the new Bone Storm or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Oh, I forgot to tell you this too, in terms of Simpsons stuff. So, at my friend's wedding, the groom actually had those little pig cufflinks.
Oh, from the movie.
Yep. Or no, not that.
Oh,
Not the
that's-
movie. The fucking Simpsons show. Like that episode where Lisa's getting married, like where it's like the Simpsons in the future, and Homer gives the groom those little pig cufflinks.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Oh.
I want to go look that up now.
Well, the groom had those cufflinks for the wedding. I was like,
Oh, that's cool.
wow, you guys really do love the Simpsons, don't you? What am I doing? Avoid Principal Skinner. Drive to the try and save before time
Fine
runs
by
out.
me.
Okay. What does Bart drive? Shit.
Skateboard?
I think he actually has to have a vehicle. Oh, here we go. Oh, Bart drives the little rocket car.
Let's hit the town.
Hey, thanks for the
No.
raid, Captain Wesker. Where am I going?
You almost hit a person!
Oh, shit. Dumb. What were we talking about?
Oh, I was gonna send you something to look at, but you can look at it later.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
I just like them, but I don't want to buy them.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Well, I do want to buy them, but
Your lightning fast wit.
I don't know what the value is.
Well, maybe if you set up a throne account, I can
Fire
get
in
you
the hole.
presents.
Maybe.
Oh, man,
But they look cool, but I just want to know how difficult these are to 3D print, because I'll pay somebody if it is difficult.
that was totally awesome.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
What am I supposed to do here?
This car can take it. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I'm
Take
stuck.
that.
Oh god, run, Bart,
Oh,
run!
man, this sucks.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Oh, that might be his go-kart from that go-kart episode.
Maybe. Alright. I'm still trying to avoid Skinner. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just avoid getting killed by him, or do I have to go somewhere? And why is Skinner trying to mow me down with his car?
Time for some road rage.
It seems a little excessive.
Simpsons style. Oh, this is too cool for school. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, man, this
Damn it,
sucks. Woo, nice one. Oh, man, this sucks.
Can't explore the level before attempting the mission. Okay. I'm gonna try again. What am I? Avoid Principal Skinner. Drive to the try and save before time runs out. Okay.
No problemo.
Where's the try and save?
Also, it doesn't give you directions where to go, or do you have to know where it is?
I think I'm supposed to follow that blue dot on the radar, but it usually, like, it has these arrows, but if you lose sight of where the arrows are, you're kind of screwed.
Oh yeah.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie
I'll
and
get
Dan.
you, Bart.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your lightning fast wit.
Oops. My butt hurts.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh, man,
I
that
have
sucks
no
and
idea what
blows.
to do.
There's Moe's.
What?
There's the bar.
If I lose again, I'll just explore.
No, I don't mind. Where's
Well,
the fucking
I
arrows?
don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Yeah.
Smell you later, Stink Gator. That's
Drive
the
to the try and
bomb.
save, but I don't know where that is.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Whee! Loser. Breaker, breaker. This is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
I was thinking about that guy last night. He said something about me being washed up, and I couldn't really hear what he was saying. And I was like, "You got to speak up, man."
Oh, is he the same guy who called me a dyke?
Yeah.
Such a wonderful world.
Right? Fuck. But it was funny because he called.
Ghostbusters have some little douchebag calling us a fucking dyke and washed up or whatnot. As he's getting his ass kicked, by the way. Jimbo. Who's Jimbo? I thought Jimbo was a South Park character.
No, Jimbo was one of the teenagers, one of the bad kids.
Got it. Okay.
There's the try and save.
Now let's explore a little bit. Okay.
I like how they call their Walmart store the try and save.
I don't get why you can't use a skateboard at the park, though. Oh, you know what? I think I have to talk to him to end the mission. Okay.
Talk to who? Jimbo or Skinner?
Jimbo.
I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all
Excuse
the
me.
rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. I am the king!
Thanks for gifting a sub, guy of the 80s. I think that's what happened there. There's a lot of stuff to read. Let's see. So do any of you viewers out there know anything special about this game that I should know about? I've
Safe
never actually
and
played it all the
sound.
way through. Okay, then. Right on. What's going on here?
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy, though, if you want to be part of this trend.
Like fireworks from around Springfield. Avoid Wiggum.
You got it! Full speed ahead!
Apparently this game is actually held in pretty high regard, but if I'm being honest,
it or
most
lose it,
Simpsons
tool.
video games are terrible.
Every single one I've played except for the arcade was shit.
Oh yeah, I mean the arcade one, like, that was good, but I mean, I played all the ones on the old Nintendo, like Bart and the Space Mutants, Bart vs. the World, Bart's Nightmare. I think there was one for the Game Boy people liked. Like Escape from Camp Krusty or some shit.
There was an old mobile game back in the day where one of my coworkers, he sunk a bunch of money into it, man.
Wow, looks like he did have a cow, man.
There was a lot of like you had to build up your town or whatever. One of those games. You know, you had to,
yeah, those are the worst.
yeah.
$1 of your finest quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese
Why does Otto have gray hair? Enter Moe's. Oh, I guess we get to see the bar.
I wonder if modern Simpsons Auto still has a Walkman on.
I don't know. I think he does, because he was in one of the more recent Treehouse of Horror episodes I watched today. Has anybody seen Mike Roach? I need a Mike. Everybody, has anybody seen Mike Roach?
Has anyone seen my friend Mike Hawk?
For some reason, Moe's actually looked more pleasant in this video game.
Yeah, not so steely. Another one he had in here was I'm looking for a man to hug and kiss. Anyone see? I need a man to hug and kiss.
Man to hug. Yeah.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's roll! Out of my way, man.
Don't have a cow, man. I don't know why I can't stop saying that.
Eat my shorts.
Hey, caramba.
There was a guy in my class, in my grade 3 or 4 class, that got sent home because he was wearing a t-shirt that said that.
Oh man, for my age group, it was South Park shirts. Like we got in trouble if we had anything South Park related. Like I said, me and my brother love that show. So I went into school and I just had a shirt that had just the 4 boys on it. And I got sent home.
Like no saying or nothing, just the 4 boys.
Yeah, South Park shirts in general were just banned.
Oh shit. And then by the time I got to high school, nobody gave a damn about anything. Fuck, at my high school had a smoking section for the students.
Aw, that would be cool.
My good man.
I didn't
Here you
smoke
go,
back then.
kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off.
Neither did I, but I smoked weed, but I didn't smoke cigarettes.
I didn't start smoking anything until I got to college. I guess I'm still doing the mission, huh? This is why I always had trouble with Grand Theft Auto games. Like I'd be on missions and stuff, but I'd get so distracted by everything I'd forget what I was doing.
Yeah, I can do that to you.
And then I would just start mowing down Treehouse and stuff, and I started caring very little about the actual plot line.
But Grand Theft Auto is actually one of the better single-player story games.
Like I said, I just could never get into them, and then I just end up going around killing things, and then I get bored with that.
What about Red Dead Redemption 2?
I have
You
never
tried that?
actually played that.
That is one of my favorite games.
I hear good things. I just never played it myself. Can you be a girl?
No.
I'm just getting into the group.
Well, that's stupid.
But Grand Theft Auto 6, the protagonist is a girl.
Hmm. Well, I know in the Grand Theft Auto game that I was playing before, I could be a really ugly girl.
A handsome woman?
Shut up. Tired of people calling me handsome.
I didn't call you handsome.
Hey, slower traffic to the right.
Well,
I just said you.
I got people on my Twitch stream who do, because they know what annoys me.
Yeah, that's kind of a dickhead.
I'm a pretty fucking woman.
Yeah, you are.
You see? People. IT says I'm pretty.
You better clip that.
One thing I hate at
Maybe-
too is that when I'm on these missions like this that have me like on a time limit, I'm seeing all this stuff around the town and I'm like, oh, there's one of those bees and shit. But I have to do the mission, so I can't do it.
Yeah, these kind of games are bad for anyone who has any kind of ADHD, I would say.
Oh yeah, I get distracted by everything.
Fine by me.
Let's just do this fucking mission real quick and then we'll explore here. This is very precise of what it wants me to do. Get to this point super fucking quick and don't crash into anything. Otherwise, it's time will run out. But I guess I could see this game being a fun alternative when kids that weren't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto.
It's time for some road rage.
Yeah, that's probably what they're for in Simpsons fans, because it's got a lot of Easter eggs or.
$1 of your finest quality China.
Wait a minute, I have to do all these again? This is bullshit.
Want some beer? Dog.
Oh, I would not recommend giving beer to a dog. I did that once before and he threw up all over the place.
Oh, okay, good.
I didn't give him a whole beer. I just let him, like, just poured a little bit into his bowl because he was looking at me and I thought it ain't right.
I'm here to buy.
My vet gives his cat beer.
I don't know how a cat would react, but I just know that when I gave it to my dog, he threw it all up. I didn't even give him a lot, you know, because I didn't want to get my dog wasted. I just wanted to see if he would drink beer.
Well, my vet's also kind of a hippie too.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere. How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
God, where the hell am I supposed to go? These arrows are very poorly laid out.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Hey, we're now over there. I see them over there.
One dozen of your best tea. Easy peasy.
I have to the police station. Aren't I supposed to be avoiding the police?
This is one weird place.
Turn around.
Huh?
Turn around. Oh, I have
You turn around.
My dad will pay for all the damages.
You should have turned around.
Trying to follow that blue dot on the map. Oh, this is crap. I'm looking for another time. God damn it!
Ah, fuck.
This game sucks.
No problemo.
This game's a little bit hard.
This
Sucks.
game's a little hard, and I can't just cheese my way through it. It's bullshit. I don't want to play anymore. It's fucking like this is not fair. Ah, that guy last
I wish I could have heard what he was saying, fuck,
Me
for
too.
real.
The only thing I could make out him saying was saying that like it was before you got on. It was me, a couple. There was like another girl in the group. And he's like, I just got beat by a bunch of fucking dykes, and I'm just.
Yeah,
like,
I heard him say something like, "Team full of fucking dykes."
Yeah, you were there for that. Like,
Yeah, I was there. I heard that.
And I'm just like, oh, little baby can't handle being beaten in push push cars.
$1 of your finest.
It was funny because it's almost like he was. It's almost like he was talking low because he didn't want to get someone else to hear him in his house, like his dad or something. Yeah.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Yep, that was in GBSU. It was just last night. It was hilarious. Actually, just so you know, I'm talking to the viewers right
Yeah.
now. So every time we'd do a mission, like a match, this guy would not talk during the matches, but at the end on the scorecards, you would just hear him like grumbling to himself, being like, "You fucking assholes are like playing this game thousands of hours. I've only been playing for like a couple of weeks, and you think you're hot shit, blah blah blah, fucking team of dykes or whatever." And then what they say to you? What do you say to you?
Oh, he's like fucking IT guy, all washed up and blah blah blah. And then he was like, "How does it feel to be me constantly knocking you down?" And I still put him in the trap that same game when he was being the bastard. Remember?
Yeah. Man, he was ended up being the ghost in one of them, and he was the overlord right off the bat. And I literally, it was when we were in the club, and I run in, and he's just out on the dance floor as the overlord, like trying to haunt things, and I literally just like caught him in the trap 3 times, and it was just like, "You want to keep
And we
talking
didn't,
shit, buddy?"
and we didn't even say anything to egg him on. We were just playing, and then he just gets on and starts getting buttered.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I remember the name? I don't remember his full name, but I know it had the word Tattles in it.
It was 420. It was like something 420 at the end. Because I was like, for some guy who supposedly smokes weed, you're pretty grouchy.
Right? It might have been. I mean, it's been in the last. I mean, this just happened yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was a douchebag. Of course, I guess me and my team have to be careful. We're getting called out on bullying people or some shit. Which I probably shouldn't be talking about on the stream, but you know what? I don't care. Because my team does not bully people, but we will retaliate if people are giving us shit.
Yeah, like I play this game because, I'm busy all fucking day. I don't want to come on board and deal with crap.
And I just
The
thing is, we're just so good and like to toy with, like, we're not going to go easy on people. And I like to cause mischief, Especially when, like, nobody's really getting into playing as the ghost. I'll be like, this is how you ghost,
I'm just glad I'm not in school.
Like, you've seen how people are not really a fan of me in real life sometimes, so when I come online...
You are pretty off-putting. I make losing fun as hell. That's nice of you to say.
It's just business.
It's just business. Slimer business. But I guess somebody took it as, took my antics as bullying or something, and it was raising a stink about it.
You got it.
That was me. I raised this stink.
You did?
Yeah.
You told them that I was bullying you?
I did indeed.
Well, I do bully IT. I'm pretty mean to them.
I wouldn't say that.
Move it or lose it, tool.
You're a bitch, kinda. But that's not being mean.
I'm a little bit of everything.
Oh, we're cool.
Everything. I'll roll
If we're gonna...
into one. I'm a bitch. I'm a... I don't know the rest.
I might, but I'm not gonna say.
I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed.
No problemo.
I'm really sucking ass at this game.
Yeah, Guy 80s is right. If they had issues with stuff, they should not be playing games online. It's not a place if you're gonna get buttered easily.
Exactly. I mean, it's one thing if you're getting on there and, like, if people are, like, just saying hateful shit to you. I mean, that's bullying. But if you're just gonna get upset because some people are fucking around with you, just because, I mean,
we weren't even fucking around with them. We were just winning. We're just playing. We're playing the game.
Now, admittedly, when I'm like really just ghosting, you know, I'm a mischievous little fuck like a Looney Tune character, but that's kind of the appeal of the game to me. Is that when you're a ghost, you're supposed to be like that. I don't see why people can't get that, because like I'll ghost, do my antics, people get mad, and then I'll be Buster next round, and then everybody will be super shitty toward me. And it's like,
I'm here to buy fireworks.
well, I'm on your side now. It's the whole point.
Well, it's just like I said last night. It's this whole generation. Nobody loses. Everybody thinks they're special.
I deserve a trophy just for showing up.
Right?
That's another thing too. Like a lot of people will rage quit after I do the ghosting thing or whatever, and I'm just sitting there going like, why would you want to quit against the person who is giving you a challenge?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You just want all your ghost matches to be like super fucking easy. Like I feel like you'd just get bored. I mean, anytime I found a good player like that was kicking my ass, I tried to do as many matches with them as I could because I'm like, this person's good. I need to fucking beat them.
Yep. And then there was another guy last night who threw a fit because he wasn't winning, so he just stood there but refused to leave the game.
Yeah, that fucking guy. So after we dealt with that dude who kept talking shit at us, we had another guy who just was upset because he didn't. He's like, I don't get how to play this game, and just getting really upset because everybody else in the group did know how to play the game.
And we tried to show him like.
Yeah, we were trying to tell him stuff, and rather than just like trying to listen to us or learn how to play the game, he just stood there and pouted. It's like, well, if you don't want to play, you can quit.
Yeah, like, and the game wasn't timing out because he'd move a little bit.
Yeah,
so he just stood there.
Himself in the game just to pout.
Yeah, that's just like, oh, you must be under 25. I was thinking. It's fine.
God, it was pathetic. It's like, we even ended up telling him, it's like, dude, if you're not gonna play, then just fucking drop out so we can get somebody who is willing to. He's like, no, it's not fair. I don't know how to play this game. I just bought it today. And blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, so
Let us teach you.
let us teach you or get the fuck out of here.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My man, Ralph.
I'm going to put you in jail.
Hello, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Someone in the chat must know that. Must get that.
You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Uh-oh. Now what do I do? Hang on. Get away from Chief Wiggum. So I just have to avoid him? Okay.
Ow! Son of my
Hey,
gun.
IT, could you do me a favor and read me what Guy of the 80s just said?
If they only put a mode in the game where you can play offline to help you learn the game instead of throwing you in with the wolves, they'll design the game for 2 freaking years.
It's almost like they do that
Well,
whole tutorial shit of that game.
Yeah, and really you can do time trials with bots. You know, one of those very low level time trials.
Private mode,
Yeah.
where you can just play with your bots.
I like to play with my bots.
I like to
sleep
do that
after.
sometimes too. Like when I'm warming up I'm waiting on you guys to get online. I just like fucking team up with my little
computer navigation system.
You know, makeshift or my little custom team I designed.
What are you talking about? You never have to wait. You never have to wait for me. I'm never late.
Sometimes I do.
I'm never late. I'm like a wizard. I always arrive exactly when I'm supposed to. Exactly what.
Well, I got, you know, Zap, Lucky, and Angel, you know, my girls. And we go and fucking do, like, bullshit together and everything, and I watch them shoot the walls while I do all the work.
I got my Lewis Tully character, my girlfriend's character, and my daughter's character, and then my douchebag character.
I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Race the nerd to the job.
Bart
This is all
Simpson
just
at
racing and
your
fetch
service.
quests.
Great. My car is now near mint.
Woo, nice one.
Really must learn how to drive. Look out. I spilled my squishy. You wrecked it. I need more. We're banned from my store.
Excuse me.
This is a weird game.
Glancing blow.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
And you know there's people out here who probably platinum this game or whatever.
Oh yeah. A lot of big Simpsons fans out there.
The quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up
Did you guys win?
remaining video games.
I think so.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Oh yeah, I totally
Okay,
will.
mission complete. Awesome. Drive to the stadium. I think I'm gonna explore a little bit. What's that? What's going on? It's a give. Is that? I think that's the name. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Got me and old IT guy here just shooting the shit while playing Simpsons Hit and Run. Having some briskets.
All for Bart.
Oh, it's a G Live. Okay.
Live.
It's a G Live. Admittedly, I've had a couple of beers, so I'm getting a lot of things wrong. I don't even really know what I'm doing in this game now. But hey, hope you enjoy yourself here. Like and subscribe and all that. I know, right? I'm gonna get canceled. It's going okay. So we had Halloween the other day, and Halloween also happens to be my birthday, so I get really excited around then, and then I get super bummed out when Halloween's over. So I've been trying to keep the spirit of Halloween alive by watching all the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes, and then of course got kind of bored with that after like 20 of them. And I was like, you know what, I haven't played in forever? Simpsons Hit and Run, which might as well be a Treehouse of Horror episode. It's creepy and kind of weird and everything. And if you said it's October 31st, the start menu has Halloween decorations. Thank you, thank you. Hey, look, it's like a... Dude, this little character. Like Millhouse with a wig.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the lore to know if this is an actual character in the cartoon at one point.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, some of these NPCs look vaguely familiar, but... You can,
Yeah.
But aren't, like, textured enough or whatever to be considered. Like, you'll occasionally run into a familiar character from The Simpsons and they're designed well, but then you get, like, these generic ones It's like, is this an actual character, or is it just like some random alien-looking infant? Like, look at this.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
What is that supposed to be? No, I appreciate that, but I actually just turned 36.
I wish I was
getting
36.
old.
I wish I was 36.
I'm gonna have to rename myself to Old Aquatica.
Right, guy, the 80s? Never mind, 36. If I could just go be 26 for a week. Maybe a day.
Man,
A
I
week
want
be
to be
too tiring.
I want to be 26 again. Shit. All right, beer number 5. Let's go. You keeping up with me, IT?
I'm about a beer behind you.
Loser.
That's the problem. I was a problem too, but I was
Me
that was
too,
pretty
but now
fun.
I'm just a failure.
I was working help desk. Oh my god. That's a young man's game for sure, help desk.
I honestly don't remember what I was doing at 26. I think that's when I was taking my animation classes.
I was a couple of years out of college working help desk at one of the casinos and the telephone company on the weekends.
IT.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should say what I want to say right now.
Why?
Because I could get canceled.
I don't know. Just say it. I would say it, but that's me.
So
I don't have a Twitch stream.
you're a red man who worked at the casino?
Oh yeah, and I actually all the casinos. I worked at the place that ran the casinos.
Oh shit.
And I was trying to figure out how to say that without you saying something, but it didn't. There we go.
Oh god, I'm going to hell. It's okay, I'm a drunk white chick.
Oh, you want to hear a funny story though?
What?
When I met my ex-wife, I was still working there,
Oh, bummer.
and her auntie also worked there, and
I love this.
her auntie also worked there.
Cancel a streamer.
Is this the cancel line?
That Aquatica is a total bitch. She said horrible things on the internet. I'm sorry, IT. What were you saying?
Oh, it was like when we first started dating, and I was like, she asked me how work was going, and I was like, oh, let me tell you about this bitch Thana, and I was like going on and on about this woman named Thana, and she's at the end there, she's like, that's my auntie.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, she's a bitch.
Hang on. Delicious. God, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. IT, did I seriously just belch on my Twitch stream? It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, but
Oh, fuck you. It's this guy.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do.
now should I have beers and weed tonight and act like I'm 26?
It makes sense to me, you know.
Monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite,
Then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a...
You know, I know me and the guy in the 80s are the same age.
That guy
I
that
can't hear
Oh,
what you're
sorry.
saying.
grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Okay. What were you saying?
Oh, I said, I know me and guy in the 80s are around the same age besides his name.
Oh.
Because he wrote dials up Twitch. These days he would email or chat.
Dude, you just aged yourself twice. Kids don't email these days. They fucking tweet or whisper or whatever.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
How did I fail that mission already? What the hell? I was walking around for like 2 seconds.
Oh, you have to follow a vehicle, and he must have got spotted.
Oh. Okay.
No problemo.
Okay. Oh, okay, because he's going super fast, and I have to keep up with him. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit. Am I supposed to attack him or just follow him?
Follow him and then grab a radio from his store, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saturday's
shit.
generic characters.
Yeah. What seems to be the officer problem?
Alcohol, the cause and solutions to all life problems.
Yep. Does this count as drinking and driving?
Totally awesome.
I was wondering about that. Bart's driving a car. Isn't Bart like 10?
He's forever 10.
Talk to Chief Wiggum. Wait a minute. Is this a character from The Simpsons? I feel like I remember this guy.
Yeah, the one-arm guy?
I don't know.
Or the little kid.
That little kid.
Yeah, he's around. He's like always plays the poor kid in a little
Where am I gonna get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
That was me, a child with an adult head, when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm. That's you now.
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, what am I doing here? I want my skateboard, damn it.
I'll never lose these love handles.
So is Bart driving this cab poorly, or is Bart just in a very shitty cab?
Technically, you're driving it.
What's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Totally agree.
Aw, loser!
Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Sorry, as long as I've been Twitch streaming, I have not set up all the alerts and all that crap very well. Like I said, I'm 36. I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. So I'm kind of just figuring things out. I mean, it took me forever to even get like little overlays and stuff on my stream. So I don't have those little things set up, but I do appreciate the follow.
Why, I oughta...
Whoop. Damn it!
Whoa, wicked!
Okay, that didn't work. Let me see if I can restart that mission. AIT,
Uh-huh.
do you think we could Google how to set up like alerts so that when people follow me, I'm not an idiot just being like, "Hey, maybe you should follow me," and they're like, "I just did, God."
I sent that to you like months ago.
I'll send it again because I clearly missed it. What's
All right.
YouTube?
I think
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. What's your ASL?
I don't know.
I think that's YouTube related.
What's your
I'm not sure.
You got it.
You've been checking out that Napster lately?
Yeah, they got some good stuff on there, but I'm kind of worried about what might happen to the music industry.
Dude, you need to go to LimeWire. It's so much better.
Yeah, there's lots of viruses on there though.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm on a, it kind of sucks when I go on the internet because people phone me and then it kind of cuts out my internet.
And don't show yourself on the internet, otherwise the rapist will come and get you immediately. I remember I gave out my area code like as a for my phone number when I was little, and I freaked the fuck out because I'm like, oh no, they're gonna know exactly where I live.
Oh shit. I remember in '99 and 2000, I was one of my only friends with a computer and I had a 4x music burner in there.
I remember burning CDs.
Yeah, off Napster.
I just remember thinking it was the coolest fucking thing. I'm like, I have free music and I can put it on a CD so I can listen to it in my car. Awesome.
So in '99, I was already living by myself. I was just finishing up high school, and that's when I had that computer with the burner. And I made a deal with my buddy. He can come over during the day and burn music CDs as long as he cleans up. So I always had a clean apartment.
Nice.
All my dishes were done all the time.
Why am I having such a hard time with this mission?
Bart Simpson at your service.
Okay, I get it.
I remember zip discs.
Zip discs. And I remember back then too, like, games on your computer were like, holy shit, I could play fucking Lemmings again, or whatever. It was awesome. Like, they'd have like crappy Flash Lemmings or something. Tell me I'm not the only one who remembers Lemmings.
I remember Lemmings. I used to like Lemmings.
I fucking love that game.
I remember in college we were talking about 1 gigabyte hard drives, and I was thinking, who the hell's gonna need a gigabyte hard drive? That's ridiculous.
Oh, you want to hear how stupid I was in terms of like downloadable shit or whatever?
Woo, nice one.
Like, this one's gonna make you laugh, and you're gonna make fun of me forever. It's Ghostbusters related.
All right.
IT.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay, so the 2009 Ghostbusters game was about to come out. I reserved it at GameStop because they had this promo thing going where you would get a free t-shirt and you'd get a Ghostbusters 2 flight suit. Right?
Yeah.
And I got my little automated message from Dan Aykroyd on my phone telling me my game was ready to be picked up, and I was freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, Dan Aykroyd message on my phone. That's awesome. And so I go to GameStop to pick it up, and they give me the game, and they give me the shirt, and I look at the guy and I'm like, where's my flight suit? And the guy's like, oh, it's in the game. It's like it's in the box, like it's on the. He was talking about the inside sleeve shit.
Yeah.
Because he thought I was talking about the code.
But you were talking about an actual flight suit,
I
right?
thought that GameStop was gonna give me a fucking Ghostbuster flight suit costume. I didn't realize it was just DLC for the game. Because I'd never had anything like that before. So I didn't realize that I was gonna get like a promo code and download something.
Yeah, I got embarrassed for you too.
It was hilarious. Because I remember thinking when he said it's in the case, I'm like, okay, this can't be all that good if it can fit in here. And I get home and I open it and I'm like, what am I looking for? I open it up and there's that little card or whatever, and I'm like, wait, is this like a mail order thing? Do I have to send away for this? And then I'm like, oh, it's for the game.
Please send in 60 UPC codes.
You know how bummed out I was that I wasn't going to get a real Ghostbusters 2 flight suit? I'm like, man, this will go great with my costume.
What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you...
I kind of low-key jelly you got a phone call from Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, I still have that recording.
Skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue.
It's on my other computer, so I can't really play it right now, but I have the original recording, and I'll play it for you next time we play Ghostbusters.
Alright, sounds good to me.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see.
I still can't get over the fact that fucking Dan Aykroyd might ask me to dinner, and I said,
oh yeah, IG, tell them that story.
okay, so I don't know if your stream knows, but I met Dan Aykroyd years and years ago when he was hawking alcohol. And I walk with crutches permanently. So I was standing in line for like 4 hours, and he was there giving the staff shit because I was standing in line for 4 hours. Maybe 5. But anyway, he brought me to the front of the line, signed all my shit, took a bunch of pictures, and we were talking for a while. I ended up fixing his BlackBerry. I just pulled the battery out, plugged it, put it back in. It worked. And then he started asking me all kinds of things about the city, like, oh, can you tell me about the city? I don't know where to go, things to do, and where's a good place to eat? And I think he was kind of asking me to go have lunch with him or something when he was done. And then I was nervous, and I said, oh, I don't know, there's good places down the street here.
Basically, he didn't realize that Dan was implying, you want to hang out? And IT was just like,
Yeah.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, fuck. And then my ex was like, I think he was trying to hang out with you. ...
Indeed.
Fuck.
Hindsight 2020, am I right?
Yeah.
Great, now I'm losing.
At least he signed all my Matty Collector stuff. But
Still, you could have had a fucking lunch with Dan Aykroyd.
maybe I could have brought the Ghostbusters
He might have
stream
like
sooner.
taken you to like do cool Dan Aykroyd stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I'd be married to his daughter right now.
Maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't blame you for shaking us like crying babies.
That's why we get along so well, eh?
That's right, eh?
Fucking bitch.
Oh man, we need to get drunk more often.
Okay.
Maybe I should smoke less cigarettes while I'm drinking, but
Maple syrup and moose meat, my friend.
moose
Deer,
weed.
and deer skins.
Fine by me.
Yeah, IT keeps trying to get me to come to Canada, and he keeps saying he'll hunt a moose for me, and we'll have moose meat. And I'm like, wow, if I wasn't sold before, now.
I'll even pay for your train ticket.
All right, viewers. So, obviously, we're having a good time tonight, but I think IT might be getting a little bored just sitting there watching me fumble around playing in The Simpsons. So, here's what's going to happen I'm going to end the stream for Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm going to go to my other setup, which is down in my basement. And I think I'm going to get on to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, which is our go-to game. And keep this party going a little bit if y'all are interested in sticking around for that. What do you say? IT? Is that a good idea?
You're putting me to work, you're saying.
Do you want to play Ghostbusters or not?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I have to.
You don't have to. I can keep fumbling around.
No, I do
keep
it.
Fumbling around in Simpsons Hit and Run.
No, I'll play. I just give me a couple minutes to grab another beer.
Okay. And to your viewers out there, if you do play Ghostbusters, feel free to join us.
Don't forget to switch your title in PlayStation to get the drops.
Yeah, I know. I get it. But like I said, right now I'm on my setup in my bedroom with my GameCube and all that. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. It'll be about maybe 5, no more than like 5-10 minutes. Gotta go downstairs, get my PlayStation all booted up, and I'll get the stream back going. And it'll be fun. Okay.
Yeah, guys, 80s. I'll check Discord right away.
Yeah, IT wishes.
No, I think you wish.
No, look at that shit. Husband and wife.
No, I read it. I told you. That's why.
We squabble like a married couple. Shit.
Yeah, because we're both big spoons.
You fat fuck. Go get
Damn,
some
bitch.
fucking groceries. God.
I told you, fucking cheese sticks and chicken fingers aren't groceries.
I asked for the dinosaur nuggets, you motherfucker. You never listen.
Okay, I'll see.
He always gets me the stupid fucking regular chicken nuggets, and I said, "Give me dino nuggets." Shit.
Give me the processed stuff.
God. All right, guys. Like I said, we'll be right back. So, after these messages, we'll be right back. And if you don't come back, well, number 1, fuck you. And number 2, always remember to take life with a splash. We'll be right back, folks.